So finally finished putting together this NordicTrack C700 Treadmill. My 12-year-old son helped me put it together last night. I definitely recommend having someone else helping you put it together. A couple instances where it really helped is, one is I had to hold up the deck as he screwed himself in the bottom, and as well with the console, he had to hold the console as I plugged stuff in and then screwed the console in so it was solid right on the uprights. I'm actually pretty impressed with the display. It's actually fairly simple and easy to use. I like to keep everything quite simple, so with this treadmill you can actually on one side just adjust the speed, on the other side you can adjust the incline, and through the middle there's a couple different programs in terms of choosing your goals, whether if you want to run or walk on the treadmill based on time, or if you want to do that based on how many calories you want to burn. So the treadmill itself is actually quite easy to use in terms of the console. So my favorite feature is the fact that it has a nice slow close. So you can lift the treadmill up and it locks right into place. And then when I want it to lower, I just kick onto this portion on the pole and then it just lowers pneumatically, nice and slow, just right on its own. I have three main small concerns before I've really used the treadmill. The first being at a very slow speed at 1.0, I noticed like a bit of a drag, almost like the weight of my foot causes the engine or motor to hesitate a bit. My next issue is, as you can see, when I'm walking at a normal pace on the treadmill, my foot is actually quite close to the plastic piece on the front of the tread when I'm holding on to the heart rate sensors. Now, it's not as much of an issue when my arms are straight, but with my arms bent and I'm close, it's a little too close for comfort, which to me is a little bit of a safety issue. So the other issue I have is with the fan, and if I was walking on the treadmill or running on the treadmill even with the treadmill flat, with the fan on, actually the fan kind of blows up and it kind of blows more into my hair as opposed to into my face or my upper body. And the only way for the fan to actually blow properly on my face or upper body is if the treadmill's up on an incline of at least 4.0 or higher. And I think it could benefit from the fan being able to either angle or angle down a little bit lower. So now at $700, I can't really complain. I like to think I've gotten some pretty good value for that price. So those are my initial impressions of the NordicTrack C700 Treadmill. I'm Jace, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.